Hey there guys, Team Cronkboredom here. Sorry we haven't made videos in probably forever. It's been a while, but the reason why is because both of Calvin's cameras broke, so he hasn't been able to post up videos, and I've just been really busy with soccer and stuff, and you guys have been my main priority. But Calvin went to regionals, he did pretty well. I'm not going to tell you how he did. He said he wanted to make a video, so I'll let him do all the explaining. Let's see, anything else I want to say real quick? There's a lot of really good Yugi tubers. Like, we got Pro Winston, awesome guy. What's him? Tylenol PM? Yeah, go check out him. He's really cool. There's just a lot of YouTubers that are coming on, or like that are rising up for Yugi Tube, and I've been watching a lot of them. So, anyways, here we go. This is my deck that I'm running. It is, if you couldn't tell, Machina's. Alright, so anyways, you got 3 gear frame. It's your Strato. Searches out for your 3 Fortress or your 2 Force. You can search out for your 2 Peacekeepers and then your 1 Machina Soldier. Alright, so here's your Machina lineup. So basically your Stratos, he searches out for all these guys. So basically Fortress is 2500, it's your big beater, big win condition monster. It's just really good. So many combos you can do with it. Force just keeps recycling out Fortress. If you don't know Fortress effect, I'd go look it up before, continuing with the video. Anyways, Force just keeps recycling this guy out. It gets around like DD Crow, stuff like that. We got 2 Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper just speeds up the whole Machina setup here. Peacekeeper gets destroyed, you search for a gear frame. Peacekeeper gets destroyed, you can go for another Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper gets destroyed, then you can go for a gear frame. So you can do a lot of stuff. Alright, this is a tech card, I guess, if you want to call it. It's called Machina Soldier or Machina Soldier, whatever you want to call it, alright? 1600 attack. When this card's normal summon and you control no monsters, you can special summon 1 Machina to your side of the field. So you go Machina Soldier, special summon Fortress, attack for a crap load, or you can limit her for game. So there's just so many combos you can do. Alright, so that's the setup. Just really, I think it's pretty straightforward. There's a lot of support cards in here for the Machina, so yeah. Alright, now here comes the twist I put onto it. You got 3 Dekoichis. Dekoichis are just really good. It's your draw engine. And then you got 1 Black Salvo. Again, Dekoichis, like I said, draw engine. With Book of Moons, you can just keep recycling them, so they're good. And 1 Salvo is if you, say they have like 4 back rows, right? Or they have a crap load of back rows, and hopefully one's not like a Solemn Warning or something stupid like that. But you can go Black Salvo into a Dekoichi, sink for Black Rose. Black Rose blow up the field, get out Fortress, and attack for a lot, so you got a clear field. So I think it's really good. 1 Gorge just as a backup plan. I love Gorge and Cold Wave first turn. If you're going first, you go Cold Wave, say they go, they attack, and you can just special summon this, and they have no back row. So I really like Gorge. We got 2 Cyber Dragons. You could run 3 if you want. I think 2 is just a good number. I'm going to try running 3 and then putting in an Overload Fusion, seeing how that works, but I like 2 right now. We got 1 Gale, just another level 3 tuner. You can also go to Black Rose with this. It gets over Stardust. It's just it's one of the better level 3 tuners. I think it's probably the best. Alright, we got 1 Spirit Reaper. This guy just does everything, in my opinion. If you attack with it, if you attack directly, you rape their hand, set it, you can stall, you can just do a lot of things with it. So yeah. Alright, here we go. Let me just move that out of the way. Alright, spells. We got 2 MSTs. You don't have heavy anymore, so I think 2 is good. I wasn't running them at first because everybody's dropped them, and I'm like, alright, I'll try dropping them. Then I realized that I still think that they're too good not to run, because there's so many back row, and you think, okay, well, you're only getting rid of 1, but that 1 back row can really mess up a lot of stuff. We got 3 Smashing Ground. I like 3 Smashing Ground in here. Any type of like the whole gadget thing. It's kind of like gadgets with this deck, but it's not gadgets. But I still like Smashing Ground. Just does a lot for the deck. Rapes Glads, right, Tad? As there's gonna be a comment down low being like, "You faggot, I love you." Anyways, we got 2 Book of Moons. This card, I want to run 3, but I think 2 is good. Is fine where it is. But we got Book of Moon works well with the Dekoichis. Flip Dekoichi, book it down, draw 2. So you just keep getting pluses off these cards. So yeah, 1 limiter because you can push for game. It's just too good not to run, I think. It could be a dead draw, but anyways, you got Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, just the 2 unbanned cards that are the overpowered. We got Cold Wave and Giant Shoenade without Heavy Storm. I think they're kind of needed. Alright, now spells. A lot of one-ofs. We got one Torrential Tribute, one Call of the Haunted because you're ditching your fortresses and you can just keep special summoning them. We got one Compulse, one Dimensional Prism, Solemn Judgment, and Dark Bribe as your counter traps. And one, this is a proxy trap stun. This basically protects your monsters. If I have one of these sets, I'm like, alright, great. Now I can just, do a really big push, so yeah. And then we got two Bottomless Trap Holes. They summon Bottomless. I think it's pretty much a staple. Alright, let me show you my extra deck real quick. You know what, I'm not going to show you, or my side, no, this is extra. But I did get an Arcanite Magician. My mom ended up finding like random cards, and I was like, holy shit, Arcanite Magician. So I have an Arcanite Magician now. Let's see, anything else cool. And then this card she also found, which I was like, holy crap, I've been missing this forever. It's Gaia El Champion de los Dragones something. It's a first edition, if you can see there. First edition, LDD, Spanish, whatever this is, Gaia the Swift Knight thing. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm going to keep it in my side as long as possible because I don't have 15 cards yet. So anyways, guys, that's Team Chronic Boredom. Why did I say that? This was Brian from Team Chronic Boredom signing out.